WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Roman!
You know, WWE.com did a poll, and this individual is voted the most stubborn superstar in all of WWE today.
All right, I'm not discounting the work they do on .com, but that result is not binding. It's also patently untrue.
Actually, it is pretty ironclad, Corey. I know that because I tried to vote for this person twice, and it wouldn't allow me.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. And into the corner he goes.
Scoop slam. Hoping to end it here. Only getting one out of that pin.
Not even a 2 count for him. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Blistering shoulder block.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that Reigns doesn't realize what's happening until it's way too late.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. The cover for the win. And a shoulder in the air.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Picture perfect drop kick.
One punch, and he goes for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, man. We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh. Ooh, stiff punch.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Targeting the throat there.
Sky high.
From the top with the splash.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Knew what Roman had coming.
And he needed that badly.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Right to the gut. Ooh! Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. That hip connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Up to the electric chair, deck cover
For the win. And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ooh, he fends that off.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Reigns cuts him off.
Reigns, guillotine applied.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He manages to slip out. What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.
Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
I bet she was up all night studying for this. Mella is fabulous, and Mella is money.
And the participants, first from Staten Island, New York, the WWE Women's United States Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella!
Mella has worked incredibly hard to get where she's at. She was Miss Money in the Bank. She cashed in successfully. Should I continue?
Let's talk about how she accomplished some of those feats, the controversy, the help that she had.
Controversy creates cash, Saxton, and Mella is money.
And her opponent from Toronto,
all these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
And a guest referee overseeing this match. The question is, will things be impartial?
Around we go.
Hoverboard lock.
Creative escape.
What a shot. She had that scouted.
Breathtaking offense.
Oh, and a drop kick, too.
That can't be enough, can it? Only a 2 count for her.
Such a timely kick out.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Oh, the win. A quick finish. Can she do it? Lifts up the shoulder.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Now, Corey, I know you...
This could do it.
She kicks out with authority.
Staying in this one. Manages to slip out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She breaks the count quick.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Lift off.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Measured kick to the...
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Fear on the ropes. This is illegal.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Carmella gets waylaid.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Arm drag.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
I think
Down they go.
And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding up adrenaline. Sharp punch.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Pretty much, I'm better than you.
But accurate.
I got a rope to the gut.
Ooh.
Cuts the attack off.
Crossbody. Pin attempt. Here it is. Just what in the heck is the referee doing?
I'm flabbergasted by this official. At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Jumping close. Flying possum.
Whoa.
Flying possum.
An easy kick out there. Standard pin count from her there.
Gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
They were clearly tired of the biased officiating and just snapped.
I don't care what you think. There's no reason to drop an official like that.
I think she just really felt that one.
And Carmella proving to have a pretty solid game plan here.
Face first.
Up and over. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
All the way up. Backbreaker.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Hey now, is our referee becoming a participant?
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. No good. The rope stopped the pin. Carmella with a Mella Buster.
That's the type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant in this business.
You could at least try to sound impartial, Corey.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Hoisted up and air laid crash. That could finish off Carmella.
Wait, the official is getting involved. She saw that coming.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Our guest referee taking issue with something.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neckbreaker.
That's it. She might have just ended it all.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pin combination.
Almost had her, and a kick out stays in it.
And what was that? The referee trying to pull a fast count out there?
I think our official might need a refresher on how.
Here we go.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Thank goodness. This official was doing a whole...
Oh, this could be it.
They could end it right here.
She kicks out with force.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Mela counters.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Good defense there.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
That was brutal, and Carmella is opened up.
Right into the leg lock.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She kicks out with force.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Drop with the cutter. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Way above the ring.
Avalanche! What noise!
That could finish off Carmella.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Kick out. She's not done yet.
Mella absolutely showing great fortitude. Now she has to clear any cobwebs. That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
And this is how you take on Carmella. You stay on her. Don't underestimate her for a second. Mella's really struggling here now.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. She turns it around with the reversal. Sent right into the corner. Ouch. She goes back into the ring. Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw. All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
European uppercut. Compromised position for Carmella.
Heat defeat. That could finish off Carmella.
Here is your winner, King.
Any way you look at it, it's a disappointing loss for Carmella.
Yeah, now we're talking.
contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant annoying.
And his opponents, first, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
An impressive athlete with tons of natural talent.
I'm sure Waller asked you to say that.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. I would have said it anyway.
If Waller wins, we'll never hear the end of it.
I bet he's smartly already drafted a victory speech.
Here we go, guys.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 215 pounds, Eddie Edwards.
You know, for how polite and respectful this person is, the crowd sure isn't returning the favor.
They are wearing their disdain on their sleeves.
Well, I think it's a real shame. Here's a competitor who goes through all the trouble of putting up a friendly facade, and the WWE Universe just wants to tear him down for being a little mean.
Three superstars in the ring, and here we go with our triple threat match.
Three determined superstars, I'd say. They all believe this is their match to win.
Well, I did the math, and they've each got a clean 33.3% chance of victory.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Bottom rope for a moonsault.
Man.
Guys, I imagine triple threat matches are all about picking your spots, but how exactly do you do that?
Being a smart competitor in a triple threat match means biding your time and letting the other two superstars wear each other down. Then you can pick the bones and finish either one off.
You know, I actually agree with Corey here. It's underhanded, but you kind of have to use every strategy at your disposal. Only one superstar can win this.
Precisely.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Snap suplex.
Very nice. Thunderous powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Ooh! Watch out! German suplex.
9. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ooh, he saw it coming.
Got him up.
Into the neck breaker.
Retaliation from Grayson.
I think I'm rolling. Watch this. Wow. Look at the left shoulders down.
so-called Grayson Waller effect didn't exactly shine through there.
And now we'll find out just how prepared he really was for the chaos of this triple threat.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Basement haymaker.
Take a nap. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
He gets into the ring.
Going down.
Beautiful little powerbomb
for the victory. Think it's over. Oh. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Back stunner.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? He breaks the pin.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Up on there. Shoulders, electric chair.
Oh my goodness. Into a German?
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Into the ring again now.
Enziguri finds its mark. Nice, Enziguri.
Clothesline.
Effective counter.
And getting the cover here.
Stops the ref count before two.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way. Oh, man.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Bang!
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Man, a right forearm on point.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Clawing back in under the ropes here.
DDT!
With authority. Nice job dodging contact there. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Setting Grayson up.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Down into the brain buster.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Kick to the midsection. Full head of steam.
What a neck breaker.
Ah, jeez.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
He answers right back.
Waller knew that was coming.
Not a good spot to be in. Down on the windpipe.
With authority.
And down for the count.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And Grayson gets that turn back on him.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Grayson is in big jeopardy here. And he...
Leg is hooked.
Oh, fisherman driver.
Will that close Waller out?
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. What a lethal combination there.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Lawler wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, he scattered that one. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Oh! Narrowly escaping there. Shock block.
And he turned it around. Looks like he's coming back in. Wow, belly. Great quickness.
Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
DDT.
Anxious to see what's coming next.
Fisherman grab.
Now will he make it pay off?
2 count. And they're still in this.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He hits him right in the midsection.
What a striking combination.
And that was one heck of a combo there. And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And enters back into the ring.
Release German.
Here we go again. The shining wizard will rearrange your face. Warm up the bus. It's over.
Cover. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Eddie Edwards.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
And you can't get much better than the 3 men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all 3 of them just made it into the history books. DIY has arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
2 complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Now he's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Poorly timed offense there. Getting set up in the corner now.
Manages to revert.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
And skirts out of the pin.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
And an elbow. Moonsault.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Johnny anticipated that.
Knees right to the jaw.
Jarring European uppercut. Ready for takeoff.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Reversal on Wilde.
Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
Gargano trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Driven into the barricade. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
In off the tag.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 174 pounds, Speedy Mike Bailey.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Overcoming Theory's success at such a young age has to weigh on the mind of his opponent.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Austin Theory.
Already so many titles and major wins to this young man's name. I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
But can he stay at those heights? Or will he crash back down to earth?
Ready to live in the now, Austin Theory has had quite the career so far. The youngest United States champion of all time. Say what you want about him, but Theory's abilities are nothing short of amazing.
And the sky is the limit for someone of Theory's caliber. Not that there are many superstars of his caliber.
There's no telling just how far Austin Theory will go with this kind of career trajectory.
And somehow, this competitor has managed to convince WWE officials into getting a match against the champion.
Oh, come on, Corey. It's a non-title match. We've seen what he's capable of, and I think this match is well earned. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. That'll move you back. Oh, and Theory fights back.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
That was nasty. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Too early for that pin attempt. Springboard into the kick. That was disastrous.
And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
This is how it starts.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. And he very quickly counters.
Connects on the kick.
Drop kick on target. He's making his way to ringside now.
Pulls the trigger.
Boom! A knee strike. Theory's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, some flaws in Theory's game plan are showing.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Right to the back of the neck.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
There's our breaker. Ooh!
Oh my gosh, what impact! He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Speedy Mike Bailey.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable. Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
And out of this world talent, at least in her own mind.
And her opponent, representing Meta-4 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
She cannot afford to let Bianca Belair purchase real estate in her mind.
Not if she wants any chance of taking down the EST.
And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her, and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not also Miss Jackson to you, Corey? And you're right, Jackson's as determined as they come, especially when it comes to reaching higher heights here in WWE.
And that brings us to Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. She says she's the strongest, the fastest, the toughest superstar in this industry today. And you know what, guys? I believe her.
It's hard to argue otherwise when you look at everything Bianca's accomplished in her career. If you want to have any hope of taking on the EST inside the ring, you have to be at your absolute best.
Locking up.
Aggressive shove there. Drop kick.
What an incredible moonsault.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And the shoulders up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit. Watch this power.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Ow! Oof! What a chop!
Belair into the quick cover. And she kicks out right away.
Tried to make short work of things here. Crashing down the hard way.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Up high!
Crossbody from the top.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Maybe not, maybe not. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Flips their opponent around into the flatliner.
Jackson gets countered.
Oh, strong impact. Bianca with a standing shooting star.
Just power personified from Belair.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a response. She counters it.
Oh, spear!
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Ah, shot to the back.
Big rights and lefts in the corner, followed by
And a big chop.
Drops an elbow. Boom. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Jakara is dialing in.
Jakara's got a hold of her.
Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. Jakara, Nighthawk clinched it there.
no, she kicks out, she kicks out.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Oh, what a cutter.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off.
Kick out. She still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
This could be it for Bianca. She manages to get the rope break. Knew what Jakara had coming.
Look at that. Snap suplex.
Big plans in mind for the EST.
She's got something in mind here. Up high, cross body. No! Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Into the glam slam. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
KOD. Will Jackson get back up?
She throws her back in. And the cover. Bianca Belair with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Jakara Jackson failing to keep the win in sight.
Miss Jackson came in looking to take control, but tonight was not her night.
Yeah, but we know Jakara Jackson will do her best to come back even better next time out.
Oh my goodness, it's France's greatest export.
She's actually French-Canadian.
Same thing.
Oh, gosh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse!
Don't get it twisted. Maryse is not a trophy wife. She's a momtrepreneur and an all-time great superstar.
A momtrepreneur? Are you
That's
serious?
Right. I had to create a new term to encompass the multiple talents of Maryse.
You're ridiculous.
Do you have a reality empire?
I don't need one. She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
And it's all eyes on Jade Cargill as she gets ready to compete here tonight.
Well, it's always all eyes on Jade Cargill, Cole. She is the definition of a star, of a can't-miss talent. The looks, the charisma, the strength, you name it, Jade has it.
I'm not denying that Jade has it, Corey, but she'll have to back it up in this match.
Well, at the same time, I know it's easy to let Maryse's beauty stun you, but let's not forget, she's a very capable competitor in her own right. Crafty, determined,
And vicious. We all know Maryse has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done. And she's got a vindictive streak a mile wide. Or I guess they use kilometers in Quebec.
And here we go. Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord, how did she do that?
oh, drop kick to the back.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. Oh, just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting. Oh, oof.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. Going for a quick cover. And only a one count.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Measured knee drop.
She's looking a little drained now.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. All tied up now.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Able to slide out of the hole.
Maryse has proven time and time again just how crafty she is in the ring. How exactly do you answer that?
Maryse is often the smartest person in the ring. But when you're facing off against her, you can't let that get to you. Don't let Maryse get under your skin. You've got to keep calm and focused. Quick transition here. midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor.
Looking for more damage here.
Release. She's got her pin. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Nice escape. Lift it up. What's next? Check your face after that one.
Right into the pin.
She powers out immediately there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
It knew what was coming there.
Way to avoid that.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
And that holds Maurice back.
Shot down with the axe handle.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Range down an elbow retaliation. Bang! And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
What a pump kick.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded, and that could keep Maurice down.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the Prince at a combined weight of 350 pounds, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Here comes trouble.
And their opponents, accompanied by Buddy Matthews at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher.
Oftentimes with teams, you know one member is better than the other. These are two superstars who are equally high level. And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Ah, right to the back.
Bottom rope moonsault.
Boom! Effective dodge there.
Clothesline!
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow!
Frankensteiner!
Nice!
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Turning the tables! One step ahead there.
Oh, sit-out slam.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Swanton bomb! And avoids taking any damage.
On the leg sweep,
And trick.
he's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Drop kick.
On the mark. Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Hoisted up high here. Driving face first.
Getting off the tag here.
Bang! Never saw it coming. Man.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Nicely done. Snap suplex into the cover, looking for the win.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Wow. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
Oh.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. Oh, what a kick. Saw it coming. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Torturous knee.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Getting tagged in.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
I don't know what they have in mind other than the end of this one. And this will bring it about.
No! Brain buster!
Going for the cover.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants.
Kick to the midsection. Could be...
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it. Oh.
Oh, super kick. A double super kick.
He tags in his partner.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Super kick!
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Following it up with the cover.
Roundhouse kick. Man. Making his way to the top here.
To the skies. 450!
Leaves him staring at the lights.
There's two.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
And here they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Buddy Matthews. From Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the NXT Champion, Matt Stevens.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar's superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Beast.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
And this match has certainly been on his mind all day long. While his title's not up for grabs here, you have to imagine he'll be keeping his head on a swivel so he can protect his title in a future defense.
When you're on top like he is, Cole, everyone wants a piece.
He's definitely got a lot on his plate going into this.
But he has to put away the challenger here tonight. And that is easier said than done, especially considering how locked in and focused this superstar is on earning a future championship opportunity.
A change in control here.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Oh.
Punch lands.
He is looking to do some serious harm. First one missed. Second one.
Wait for it the whole time. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
Way too early.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Big punch. Ouch. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Man, knee strike. He's just stacking up these attacks.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Turns it around. Off the rope.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night. First one missed. Second one didn't.
Effective. Are we gonna see a tap?
Super kick.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Standing moonsault. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Big punch. Ouch.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Nowhere to go.
What a suplex. Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver. Face, meet, knee.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Boom. Both wrists captured and pow.
I think he really felt that one.
Oh, God. Drilled right into the post. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Getting back into the ring now.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Just in time to beat the count.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Jeez, that was nasty. There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
Styles clash.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Man, what timing on that counter. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Planted neck first. Oh, look at this.
Knee strikes.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash! And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
This is gonna hurt.
Saito. Suplex.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in. in.
It's in. This could be over soon. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
And he's really being relentless right now.
But can he maintain this dominance?
Fends it off. Good counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Ooh. Super kick!
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Kick it out before the count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Discus lariat. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. And a kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Bang! What a punch.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Hooks in. Bang! Brain buster.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Ooh, vicious body shot. Here comes the pitch. Oh, turning the pin around.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Fireman's carry. Up and face first. F5. No way he's getting up from that.
He got it. What? Even the ref can't believe it.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. He's able to reverse it.
They're just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
Kick to the body and a Chinese wizard. That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
And into the cover. What a kick out at two.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
This is truly awesome. This has to be it.
Two. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Matt Stevens.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess.